Dharmendra, imagine a young boy from a tiny Portuguese island kicking a football against the walls of his modest home, dreaming of greatness while his father worked as a kit man for the local club. That boy would grow up to become the most prolific goal scorer in football history, a man who has redefined what it means to be extraordinary. This is the story of Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro, a journey that began in the hills of Madeira and reached the very pinnacle of world football. Born on February 5, 1985 in Funchal, Madeira, Cristiano was the youngest of 4 children. His mother, Maria Dolores, worked as a cook and cleaner, while his father, Jose Diniz, tended gardens for the local municipality and helped out as a kit man for Andorrinha Football Club. The family wasn't wealthy, but they were rich in dreams. His father named him after Ronald Reagan, the American president at the time, adding that touch of ambition right from birth. From the age of 8, little Cristiano was already showing glimpses of magic. While other kids focused on their studies, he was obsessed with the ball. His godfather, Fernão Barros Souza, who worked at Andorrinha, remembers how different he was. Even as a child, Cristiano would accompany his father to the club, always with a football in hand, trying to copy the moves of older players. The other kids called him Little B because he never stopped moving, never stopped buzzing around the pitch. At Andorrinha, his talent was undeniable. By age 10, he had moved to Nacional, another Madeiran club, where scouts began to take notice. Pedro Talinius, Nacional's former youth coach, recalls that everyone in Madeira knew about this special kid. He wasn't just good for his age, he was extraordinary. When Sporting CP came calling with a trial offer in 1997, 12-year-old Cristiano packed his bags and left his island home for Lisbon alone. The transition wasn't easy. His Madeiran accent made him a target for mockery at school. He struggled with homesickness and nearly gave up. But his mother, Dolores, and his tutor at Sporting, Lionel Pontes, convinced him to stay. By age 14, Cristiano made a life-changing decision. He would quit school entirely to focus on football. It was a massive gamble, but one that would pay off beyond anyone's wildest imagination. At 17, on August 14, 2002, Cristiano made his professional debut for Sporting's first team in a Champions League qualifier against Inter Milan. A month later, he scored his first professional goals, a brace against Moreirense. The football world was starting to pay attention, but it was a friendly match against Manchester United in August 2003 that changed everything. The young winger was so impressive that Sir Alex Ferguson signed him for £12 million just days later, making him the most expensive teenager in English football history. At Manchester United, Cristiano transformed from a flashy winger to a goal-scoring machine. Under Ferguson's guidance, he developed the work ethic and mentality that would define his career. His breakthrough season came in 2007-08 when he scored 42 goals across all competitions, won his first Ballon d'Or at age 23, and helped United win both the Premier League and Champions League. The boy from Madeira had become a global superstar.
But Cristiano's hunger for greatness was just beginning. In 2009, Real Madrid paid a then world record fee of £80 million to bring him to the Santiago Bernabeu. What followed was 9 years of unprecedented success. He became Madrid's all-time leading scorer with 450 goals, won 4 Champions League titles, and claimed 3 more Ballon d'Or awards. His rivalry with Lionel Messi pushed both players to heights previously thought impossible. His playing style evolved dramatically during his Madrid years. The tricky winger became a complete forward, equally deadly with both feet, devastating in the air, and clinical from the penalty spot. His famous free kick technique, with that distinctive stance and powerful strike, became his signature. But it wasn't just his technical ability that set him apart, it was his mentality. Cristiano possessed an almost supernatural belief in his own abilities, especially in the biggest moments. The Champions League became his personal playground. He holds the record for most goals in the competition's history with 140 goals, and his performances in knockout stages were legendary. Whether it was his overhead kick against Juventus in 2018 or his hat-trick against Atletico Madrid in the same year, Cristiano had a knack for rising to the occasion when mattered most. In 2018, seeking a new challenge, he moved to Juventus for 100 million euros. Even in his 30s, he continued to break records, becoming the fastest player to reach 10 goals for the Italian giants and helping them maintain their domestic dominance. His 3 years in Turin proved that his excellence wasn't limited to Spanish football. But perhaps the most remarkable chapter of his career is happening right now in Saudi Arabia with Al Nassr. At 40 years old, when most players have long retired, Cristiano is still scoring at an incredible rate. As of January 2026, he has scored 956 career goals, just 42 away from the mythical 1,000 goal milestone. This season alone, he has already netted 15 goals in 14 league matches, proving that age is just a number for this extraordinary athlete. His international career with Portugal has been equally spectacular. He is the all-time leading scorer in men's international football with 143 goals from 225 appearances. He has played in 5 World Cups and 5 European Championships, finally achieving international glory by winning the European Championship in 2016 and the Nations League in 2019. What makes Cristiano truly special isn't just his goal-scoring record, though that's certainly impressive. It's his longevity, his dedication to physical fitness, and his refusal to accept limitations. At an age when most footballers are coaching youth teams, he is still competing at the highest level, still breaking records, still hungry for more. His impact extends far beyond the pitch. With over 600 million followers across social media platforms, he is one of the most influential athletes in history. His County Roots 7 brand has become a global empire, and his charitable work, often done quietly, has helped countless people around the world. He's shown that with enough determination and self-belief, a boy from a small island can conquer the world.
As we watch Cristiano chase that 1,000th goal, we are witnessing sporting history in real time. Whether he reaches it this season or next, one thing is certain: his legacy is already secure. He's not just a footballer. He's a symbol of what's possible when talent meets an unbreakable will to succeed. From that little boy kicking a ball in Madeira to the global icon he is today, Cristiano Ronaldo has shown us that dreams, no matter how big, can become